see you there. How are we doing, guys? It's me, obviously. Those new to the channel, probably a few people have clicked on this because of the title. I'm going to go and get my new clutch and flywheel for my 350Z, which is what I'm in now. So I'm going to go show you that. I'm in the UK, so anyone that's in the UK that has a 350Z wants to know kind of the pricing of this kind of stuff.
Enter the roundabout. Take the 4th exit.
Thanks very much, Satnav, for interrupting me. Anyone that wants to know the pricing for these things, probably a good video for you, to be perfectly honest. My 350Zs kind of need a new clutch around 80,000 miles. Their clutch gets burnt out. So I'm going for a stage 2 competition clutch with a normal OEM based flywheel. A lot of people recommend going for a lightweight flywheel, but there are negatives to that. If you're using it as a daily driver, you're going to get a lot of chatter on the gearbox, and it makes noise inside really quite horrendous. So I didn't opt for that. Like I said, instead I went for a normal OEM flywheel because it's been tuned anyway. So the gains that you get from a lightweight flywheel are kind of negligible, really. So
take the 4th exit.
Shush, woman. So yeah, so that's kind of why I went for a normal flywheel. Price for all of it, and it takes probably about 4 hours. I don't have the place to do it by myself, although I'd probably be happy to try. And the price of this thing all in is about £1,200, roughly thereabouts. So it's not mega cheap, but it's not that bad. You know, I've seen worse in terms of prices for these things, so it's all right. And this is done by, I'm going to Abbey Motorsports right now, which is a place over in Oxted. I'm going to show you that because you guys will find it really cool. But yeah, so I'm going over to Abbey Motorsports. They're pretty much a specialist in the 350Zs. They know them really well. They do the up rev tunes, they've got dynos, and they've got sports cars everywhere. They're based on a farm, so I've got to go literally to the middle of nowhere. But a really cool place. Really good guys that do the work there as well. Always keep you up to date. And their estimates are normally bang on because they're so legitimate with the cars. You know, they work on them all the time, so they know their estimates. So we're going to go do that today. I'm driving there now. I'm really run down and really quite sick, so if I make funny faces, it's because of that, so sorry about that. If you're new to the channel and you haven't done so already and you fancy it, hit that subscribe button. I do weekly vlogs, normally always in my car, funnily enough. Or in the gym. I do a little bit of gym stuff as well. Probably don't look like much right now. But yeah, so I do some gym stuff here and there as well. So yeah, let's go do that. Well, this is a bit disappointing. They normally have more, but yeah, you can see some of the sports cars they have kind of lying around, but normally they have more. So this is the place, literally the middle of nowhere on a farm. Just in my loan car. This is a Nissan Juke. Never been in one of these before, but yeah, so you can see GT86s or the Subaru BRZ, same car. 350 GTR, or one of anyway. Another GTR, another 86. Another 350, and around there, can't quite see what that one is, but yeah, it's a Car Enthusiast Playground. I love it. So I've never been in a Juke before. Interesting car. The steering wheel, as far as I'm aware, this is the exact same steering wheel they have in the 370Z. But I tell you what an interesting drive. The body roll is all right, a little bit awkward here and there, but my God, check the seats out. There's just no bolstering, so you feel like you're going to flap around in them. And I'm not like a small guy either, so you'd think that this side bolstering would be alright, but nah. Interesting drive. Not bad. Definitely, if I ever want to buy one, I'm not going to be buying one of these anyway. I'll buy a different kind of crossover kind of car. But it was interesting. I'm going home now to kind of relax, get some food, do some work, and then go pick up the car in probably about 3 hours time with a brand new clutch, brand new flywheel, and I'll kind of talk to you all about it then. So, god damn this clutch. It's got a brand new clutch and flywheel, dual mass flywheel in this car. I mean, it's like learning to drive this car again, which is really quite interesting, and I feel like I'm probably going to stall my car, which is not good. But look, I hope you really enjoyed seeing that. The guys over at Abbey Motorsports didn't know I was recording, so I hope they're cool with it. I'd like to think they would be. They're nice guys, always helpful as well, and that's always good. So, oh god, this clutch, it's so weird.
After 150 yards, turn left.
The quiet woman. So, yeah, brand new clutch. Feels really strange. I'm not. It's going to take a long time to get used to. Not only because I was just driving a Duke, which you would have seen as well, and those clutches are, you put your foot down, especially if you're used to something like this, like a heavier, sportier clutch. You put your foot down in a car like that, and you feel like you're going to put your foot through the, through the floor basically. So yeah, odd clutch, but really good. The flywheel did need to be changed, so all in it's been just over $1,000. I thought it would be about $1,200, which I think is what they initially quoted, but it seems to have cost a little bit less, which is great, obviously. So now the car requires bedding in time. The clutch, I can't drive it basically like rapidly, otherwise the warranty on the clutch will be void essentially, because you'll burn out the clutch. It won't last as long if you drive it rapidly in its first 500 miles. So 500 mile bedding in time, which is fine. I don't really care about that. She's about to speak.
After 50 yards, turn right.
Which is fine. Like that's okay. It's not really a big deal. It would take me a while to get used to this frigging clutch anyway. And outside of that, it was, if anyone wants to know what clutch it was, like, I'm not going to be able to pull away quickly anywhere now by this clutch. I literally feel I'm going to stall. If anyone wants to know what clutch it is, it was a competition clutch. I have the manufacturer here. This is ultra safe. It was competition clutch. Stage 2 competition clutch. Apparently that is a brand.
Turn left.
Shut up, woman. So yeah, all in, good, done. I'm happy. I did speak to the guys about adding more power, and they said there's something I can do to add a little bit more power, which I'm probably going to do, even though it's not that much more of a gain, which is, it's fine. Like I will do it. It's high flow cats and adding a plenum spacer. So, and then it will need to be retuned as well on the dyno, because obviously, you're adding new things. It has to be retuned. It changes the mixtures of everything. She's going to talk again.
Take the next left.
It's not going to add that much. Maybe between 5 to 20 horsepower. It'll change the noise a little bit. Basically it distributes the torque a little bit better though. So that's.
After 150 yards, right.
What are you doing, you stupid tool? I'm not going to put my hand up to you, you knob. Anyway, like give way and stuff, So I will probably do it. Between 5 to 20 horsepower is okay. It's a lot of money for that, but it's mainly the torque gain that you get from it, which you would feel, like you would feel that noticeable gain. So I'm probably going to do it. It's quite expensive, but I will do it, I think. And I'll probably do it when I next have some money, obviously, because this is just cost me quite a bit. And I'll get the brakes done at the same time. So yeah, that was my day. I still feel horrendous. I've got my heated seat on high. I've got this blasting out on high. And I took my coat off because I want to be comfortable and enjoy my bolstering in these seats, which I couldn't do in that crappy bloody Nissan Duke. It's so nice to be back in my car again. I love this car. So yeah, bit of a non-day today, to be honest. It's Friday. I did a live stream earlier. Right guys, so I'm on the M25 right now, just driving home, and I thought I would try and sign out of this video. I've done it a few times now. I don't really know how to do it, to be honest. these vlogs are they're interesting. They're very, very interesting to do for me. Quite new and uncharted territory, that's for sure. So what I want to do is just say a massive thank you to anyone that watches these. If you're new to the channel,
After half a mile, exit the motor.
shut up! If you're new to the channel and you have started watching because of the 350Z, because of the clutch thing today, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It's, you know, I've got a lot of stuff planned kind of with a car and stuff like that, so you won't be sure of content like that. And you might like the other stuff I've got on offer. I'm a bit of a secret nerd, so there are other people out there which are secret nerds as well. You might be one. Outside of that, yeah, I just want to say a massive thank you to those that actually watch these videos. They're not massively viewed, but they do have their audience, and I kind of view them a bit like the playthroughs that I used to do. You know, the playthroughs, they were never really watched that much, but they were fun. The only reason I had to stop doing them was just because of the financial outlay. Buying games is not cheap, and they don't earn any money, whereas this doesn't cost me anything, because I'm obviously, you know, I've got the things anyway, so I might as well do it if I enjoy it. And it's a nice creative outlet as well. Nice for me to, I don't know, get some editing in and stuff like that. This guy's really up my arse. God damn it. So yeah, I thank you basically, those people that watch these vlogs. I know, like I say, I know they're not for everyone. I know not everyone wants to see me work out. I know not everyone really cares at all. And if you were watching this vlog expecting some workout footage, I'm sorry, I'm sick. I'm not going to be doing anything for a little while. It's getting right up my bum still. Mate, I'm going to be braking in a minute. There's traffic lights up here. What are you doing? Look, he's overtaking. Well, undertaking, should I say. What an idiot. Oh, unreal. Anyway, it's all people in sports cars get the blame for being like road rage and stuff. He's in a friggin', was it a mocha? Yeah, it is. It's a mocha.
Enter the roundabout. Take the fourth
That's
exit.
absolutely hilarious. Oh God, I love it. So yeah, those that watch these vlogs and you enjoy them, thank you so much. They will continue, and hopefully the editing will get better. And yeah, that's about it. I'm super sick. I'm going to go home and die, so I'm not going to show you that.
Take
clearly.
the fourth exit.
Woman, quiet. So yeah, guys, if you've got any questions, drop them down below in the comment section. I'm about to stall this fucking car. As always, guys, I love you all. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next vlog.